Health benefits of drinking whiskey. In this podcast we have discussed below points. 1. Health of heart. 2. Improvement of brain health. 3. Stress reduction. 4. Reduced risk of stroke. 5. Helps to improve digestion. 6. Cure of common cold. If you like this kind of podcast, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Whiskey is a beverage being so popular to be having countless country songs written about it. Its popularity is still continuing to grow. Everyone is completely different when it comes to what flavors and types of alcohol they prefer to drink. Whiskey is one that appeals to a certain set of taste buds on your tongue. The most important component that determines the impact of whiskey on your body is your genetic structure. For those alcohol enthusiasts who aren't looking to gain a beer belly, whiskey is the choice you should have. It contains no carbohydrates and virtually no sugar, as well as fewer calories than beer and most wines. Research has even suggested that drinking whiskey can help a person to lose weight. According to Harvard University, moderate drinking might be especially beneficial if you have low HDL, high-density lipoproteins, that just won't budge upward with diet and exercise. HDL is called the good cholesterol since it helps to remove excess cholesterol in the bloodstream, which ultimately helps to keep a person's body in better shape. As modern medicine and science has improved over time, studies have shown that there are many medical benefits of drinking 1 glass of whiskey on a sick day. Even though there is no exact cure for the common cold, whiskey has properties that can help alleviate symptoms and help a person feel much better. Alcohol has been, both historically and even today, thought of as an antiseptic. According to one study published by the American Council on Science and Health, there might be properties in whiskey that help to remove bacteria that people unconsciously putting into their bodies, even germs that can live on the ice we drink. To prove this, the study placed ice cubes that were contaminated with 4 different types of bacteria, including vodka, peach tea, Coke, whiskey, and tonic water. When they later cultured out the bacteria in the various drinks, whiskey was the only one that did not allow any type of bacteria to grow in it. Here are the benefits of drinking whiskey in an ordered list. Health of heart. Along with wine and beers, whiskey is one of the only other beverages that can claim the benefit of being heart healthy. The antioxidants, components that inhibit oxidation, that are in whiskey can help reduce your risk of a heart attack, by lowering bad cholesterol. These antioxidants decline the oxidation chemical reactions that may damage the cells of your body. Improvement of brain health. There's a disorder named Alzheimer's disease that causes brain cells to degenerate and dies. It is the most common cause of dementia, a continuous decline in thinking. Studies have shown that drinking a moderate amount of whiskey may reduce your risk of Alzheimer's disease and dementia. Though, you must remember that heavy drinking increases the risk of dementia. Prevention of cancer. You know about the presence of antioxidants in whiskey. These chemicals, particularly ellagic acid, help your body's DNA from coming into contact with carcinogens, substances, radionuclide, or radiation that promotes the formation of cancer. Stress reduction. Alcohol changes the way the body responds to stress by shifting the hormonal balance. Many drinkers of whiskey suggest that a stiff drink may be just what you need to calm your nerves and relieve stress. As whiskey helps in a proper circulation, it helps you have a new fresh day after having a rough one. Studies have found that cortisol, a steroid hormone, present in alcoholic beverages interacts with the brain's reward or pleasure systems. This makes them feel that their stress is reduced. As a result, it is seen that men and women who report high levels of stress drink more. Though, you should know that cortisol can promote habit-based learning, which increases the chances of becoming a habitual drinker. Reduced risk of stroke. Due to the presence of antioxidants in whiskey, it prevents cholesterol buildup and helps reduce your bad cholesterol. This, in turn, reduces the probability of stroke. It promotes blood flow by relaxation of the walls of the arteries. This reduces the chances of a heart attack. Stress reduction has a significant effect on your physical and mental health. Whisky can help you gain that if you drink it in proper amounts. Helps to improve digestion. Drinking whiskey has some positive effect on digestion. Alcohol, in general, helps to curb appetite. This reduces the risk of overstuffing yourself and prevents you from overeating. This helps you avoid indigestion and stomach aches. After a meal, intake of a glass of whiskey can help to reduce stomach pains or indigestion. The higher alcohol content stimulates pepsin, an enzyme in the stomach that breaks down proteins that you've eaten. The alcohol content of whiskey has a better effect on digestion when compared to that of wine and beer. Cure of common cold. There's a beverage named hot toddy. It is a whiskey drink with lemon, honey and hot water. On intake, the whiskey in hot toddy expands blood vessels and helps mucous membranes to fight infection caused while facing common cold. This makes your nose relieved and cures common cold. Honey is added in hot toddies since it has antibacterial functions and it also provides additional antioxidants that fight throat infections. This makes your throat less itchy. Keeps you away from being affected by diabetes. Whiskey alone is a sugar-free drink, which helps to regulate cholesterol level in the body. The low glucose and carbohydrate content in whiskey can keep your blood vessels in check. This maintains the blood sugar levels and keeps you safe from being diagnosed of diabetes. In fact, if you don't eat much during the day, your sugar levels may drop slightly. Because whiskey is chock full of antioxidants and nutrients, it can help your immune system and prevent your body from contracting diseases. It does prevent the slow breakdown of important cells in your body, thus lengthening your lifespan. Due to the diverse health effects of whiskey, in 1920s doctors used to prescribe whiskey to patients for medical purposes, even after the ban on alcohol throughout the U.S. Excessive consumption of anything is not good. Please take doctor's advice before application. If you like this kind of podcast, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe this channel.